Okay, you could, because I didn't. Now I'm scared to pull up my damn note. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to give spinning, and my nerves is too bad for that. No, not library, not library. History. Okay. Now, what I'm just confused on some of the stuff. Yes, I'm on the internet, Jessica. Is it buffering right now still? Cause that's what I said. If I need to get off, I can. It's okay right now, Miss Brown Eyes. See, cause I've been on see, that's why I messes with my phone and not with the computer's phone. Anywho, I know y'all telling me, so we good. Okay. Okay. Let me try to. I'm not gonna play anything, but let me see if I can, cause I forgot some of these names. I gotta see at least what these folks is called. Cause I got questions for real live questions. Like, this ain't no petty type of thing. This ain't no, oh, I want to be involved. This is I'm puzzled, confused, baffled, and just a tad bit annoyed. Just a tad bit annoyed because I don't know. It's the confusion. I do not want to talk about a certain someone because I'm just tired of her. She wore me out in 2013, and I mean in 2018, and see, she got me caught in 2013. Limits to me this year, you know what I mean? But, sir, one bad something, it affects everything all around. Now, I had jumped on the BS. I had jumped on a BS and damn scar. Thank you, Miss Brown Eyes. I felt so bad for her because you could see a woman going. She seems like a strong, a strong woman in her essence, and I'm strong. Okay, Jessica. Let me. Okay, YouTube ain't even open no more. But I'm strong. So, Jesus. Tell me when we good, y'all. Maybe God, what you don't want me to do this or what? Let a chick know. Okay, it's back. I guess God will make this buffer one more time. I'm gonna take a sign. But just close that up. I know I'm a strong black woman. White women are strong. Asian women, everything. But I also believe that I'm in a high amount. I look like what I felt like. Y'all be scared, okay? Y'all will be full on scared, okay? Because bitch don't feel good. All right. But you can mask yourself. And when I watched the VS lady. Now, that was the first time I ever watched one of her videos. And I've heard of her. I heard about her, it was good. Her, her, well, I would be afraid if I was in her little crew, because I was looking around like, she ain't gonna come out of corner, is she? I mean, baby, when I say straight, because that has now been her stigma. And unfortunately, to y'all is drama. All I would bring to you drama. That's all y'all see. When I want to start talking about conspiracy theories or just a conversation like this or whatever, y'all gonna be like, we ain't got time for this shit. Where is my drama? I see you for my drama. I go elsewhere for reasonable shit. It's called a rapport, what you build with somebody. So whether that person knows it or not, or feel the effects or not, they over there that way, that's what they going through. Or they will be. But then it seems like it's trickling down to women that don't even know each other. Women that don't even know each other are fighting off for everybody, child, just kick in on the phone with everybody that was calling in. I saw a woman cuss the kitchen paint out. Okay? Cuss the kitchen paint out. It's still buffering, y'all. Good God. You use your home internet because you're buffering. Yeah, I'm on my home internet. We got storms on down here. Now it's good now. See, my nerves getting bad from this shit. See, my nerves is getting bad from this right here. Because it keep throwing me off. Every time I get to talking to it says buffering. So y'all can't see. Do anybody know what is going on? Let's start with, because I'm confused upon the key players. The one thing that I heard, can y'all see me? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Maybe I don't need to be on tonight. We can see you just buffering. No, it's not the room I'm in, because this is the room I'm always in. Thunderstorms. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this up in the air. Go to a different room. Okay. Is it better? Let me get over here in the damn light. Can y'all see? Is it better? Y'all gonna have to excuse my Christmas presents I ain't put up yet. Is we good? Y'all can see me? Because the bitch about to shut it down. I don't even know the subject no more. Okay. Now, well, we ain't gonna be on here long anyway, but, okay. You know what, Mr. B? You pipe down. You pipe down. Okay. Now, what I was saying is, my ass is confused upon this YouTube beef. I'm confused upon where it come from, what's going down, key players. This is one of them type of beefs. I don't think they know why they mad no more. Now I'm not dismissing anybody's feelings. I'm not doing that. But I'm confused. And when a person cannot figure out if they watch a video on top of video and they still can't figure out why, what the fuck going on, why people mad at people, I'm I'm just say you that's out of love. You know what I'm saying? I would want somebody to be truthful. Like I would need y'all to be telling me that, like, look, you know, you're looking a little crazy. Calm your ass down. I would need y'all to tell me that. Don't let me sit up there and make a fool in front of myself, in front of y'all and others. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like that's when I say that, I'm for real. Okay. But like I said, you can't dismiss why people are upset though. But the names that I kept hearing be called was real puzzling because it was people that were not making videos and were not arguing. And those people was one of the name we shall not call. The other one was Lovely T. The other one was Sweet Ma. Those are the names. And some guy named Bradley. I kept hearing over and over and over. And I mean, people was telling me like, oh, she called, this person called somebody job. Somebody had text me, was like, I think I watched. Um, she wasn't doing that. But when I say I was really concerned about what, like, going through that, she definitely is not masking, okay? And hey, RC, but from what I see, she upset because people come to her page talking about her VS. I can understand that. Yeah, that's what it seemed like to me. Like that's what I'm saying. What is the root of the problem? Who? What's the root of the problem? Do anybody know what is the legit problem? You know what I mean? Let me give you an example. I don't like my baby daddy's girlfriend because that's the same hoe that helped him cheat on me. So I would never like her. So if we see each other right now, it's possible to go down because we do not like each other that damn much. Okay? That damn much. Now, this has been over a freaking decade ago. Over a decade ago. Okay? You know, bitch, not pressed about it or nothing, but I just will never like her. Okay? But I just gave y'all the example of what the hell that stemmed from. Okay? Y'all, if she was right here and we was acting a fool, y'all would be able to figure out why. With 2 or 3 seconds of looking at the argument, y'all would be able to figure out, oh, okay, I know why they don't like each other. But when I watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos and still fucking confused, we have reached a problem. Okay? Because I watched 5 different people videos and still could not put together what in the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? But what I saw was different things. I saw different things. Hi, call me later, just me. Okay, I have to make sure I was saying it. Hey, Tracy. Damn, all you said was hey to who, girl? To who? To the who put you out the room for saying hi, chat? I probably already know who you talking about, but I saw different levels of something, but I saw something that I thought was very serious. Okay. I saw somebody that's dealing with a lot. Okay. First of all, I need to know where these rumors come from. Okay, because I was watching Nicole video as she was millie rocking in the kitchen, drinking a beer. Okay. Because I can't figure out how the hell I can have the Temptations on and my whole damn video get turned off and pulled off of YouTube. But I can watch people all damn day playing music and they shit still up. Just puzzling the hell out of me. But as I'm watching this lady Millie rock in the kitchen with her beer, you know, she was lit, she was feeling herself, and she was going off. Now I've watched her before, and she she comes off to me as a bubbly personality, you know. So this beef, it don't look right. It don't look right on her. The beef ain't looking right on her. But some of the accusations that were said, she put you on time, was a bit, oh, I was up, okay. Oh, yeah, I was uploading the video. Shit, I did that 2 hours ago, though, before I started that facial. Okay, now we know the problem. We can't upload videos and live stream at the same damn time. You think, Mr. Big, thank you for that info. Yeah, Tracy, I agree, because you just wanted me in this room, Jessica. I don't know why, because this is the one without the charger. But I'm gonna just be honest, because like I said, if I can look at 5 videos and still don't know the problem, there usually ain't a problem. It's just a bunch of miscommunication. One thing that I keep hearing, but I've heard this. I heard this from Nicole's video. She kept saying that people were wishing death upon Tasha K. Baby. That people was doing black magic to cast spells on Tasha K. That Lovely T, Sweet Ma, and was there mine in there? I don't know. And like a wheelchair gang, some shit like popping off, going crazy in these YouTube street, harassing folks. Now I was like, the fuck? What? You missed 3 days on being on YouTube, and it's a whole mob out, a wheelchair mob out. You got people talking about some black magic and shit. Now come on now. Now come on, y'all. Now we come on. Ever since we got the great visit of Star Marie, people can't seem to leave black magic the fuck out of stuff. Okay? It's not funny to talk about a death in a kid. But the thing that puzzles me is I ain't seen nobody do that. And I don't believe nobody's done that. I don't believe nobody's done that. I don't believe nobody done that shit behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, on the top of the scenes, in the refrigerator, in the bathroom. I don't believe nobody done that shit. I believe she was made up, put out for shit to keep going by a certain person, thus carrying child. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. I can't figure out why everybody but one person is on YouTube arguing over their situation, their child. Who told you that? Give me some proof. When somebody is a documented liar and has been caught in lie after lie after lie after lie on their own, like not even being sought up. I mean, she would have been sought up twice, so of course she failed. But she been caught a couple times on her own. So why are we putting stock into her words? You know what I mean? And from watching Nicole's video, my impression was that she's got that impression in conversation from what she could gather from this woman. Another thing that bothered me in that video with Nicole was the simple where she was congratulating old girl for the foolery and all of that. Like all I know is the difference from watching one of her first videos to the one I watched today is a complete difference. It's almost like drunk with power, a whole nother person. Now, like I said, if I watch a full 40-minute rant and I still don't know why you mad other than some shit that you saying and other people saying that like get caught in lies, so I don't know why they would be reliable. It's petty. It's petty, it's petty, it's petty. Now, I also hear that yeah, Nicole, she is that follower. Yeah, you can feel that energy. Who pissing in cups though on the Maddie show? What? She pissed in a cup. See, I ain't even brought. I've been watching this foolery, so I ain't even been able to watch that shit. I ain't even been able to watch that because I've been watching this that stems from all her shit. Bottom line, because I'm jumping around. Women and men, because I think the Shine is a guy, yeah, are on YouTube arguing back and forth amongst them, making videos back and forth, you know, cussing out the camera, Millie rocking and shit and drinking and shit, kicking on the phone. I mean, all types of shit is going down in these YouTube streets, y'all. All types of shit, okay? And everybody, and I do mean everybody, is fighting off of like some type B beef. Not type A, like stemming in your own shit, but type B beef. If I was with child and it was people out there saying, "Ooh, I want your baby to die," I've actually been through that. I've actually been through when I was pregnant. A woman said those words. Now, I cussed her out. I didn't go to 3 or 4 different other people and cuss them out. I cussed her ass out. You know what I mean? So, I just don't understand. If people are doing that, how did you get wrapped up into that? Where is black magic coming from? I hate to keep saying that Lovely T ain't said none of these names that I've just said in Hey Wax in some damn months. And I done heard this helper name about 5 times today. I ain't even watched a Lovely T video in maybe about a fucking week. Excuse my language, but this is ridiculous. When people calling people jobs and talking about wheelchair gangs and you know, cleaning guns and just frustrated as fuck, we have reached the point of too fucking much, too much, okay? We just reached that, okay? So, unless somebody can bring out some type of text message or something that says there is an occultic group running around wishing death upon Tasha K and her child. We don't even need to hear that. We don't even need to hear that. She shouldn't even want that type of energy being said, because I have a deep down gut feeling that the shit came from her. I just got that gut feeling, because the other day when I was watching the Brad guy, which I watched his video, which, if I'm not getting the names wrong, he was retaliating against the Nicole Tyler, I think, but it's another Nicole that I don't know if that shit, I don't know. But his whole thing was like, they had called him a child molester because he was gay, and he was obviously in one of his lives talking about sucking dick and, you know, doing this and doing that. And so he's in the process of adopting children, or he has foster children. I think that's it. I think he has foster children in his home. And somebody called in and was like, ayo, you know, he's a child molester. Like, called his CPS worker or some shit like that. Now, when beef is rolling into our real lives, y'all gotta take a fucking seat. That seems too much. There's no caseworker in the world that needs to get a phone call from a nameless person talking about somebody is doing some shit when you're not even in the same city to be able to say whether somebody is molesting something or whatever. That is a serious accusation. We not just running around talking about somebody lying about this or that. It's words like molestation and you know, guns and shit like that then crept up into this shit. Is it that damn serious? Over some shit that can't nobody even prove? I bet you ain't nobody, I doubt, highly doubt, that ain't nobody put no damn, ain't nobody wishing no death upon no damn child. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. This woman then promised lies on her child more than any damn thing. That's some shit we need to be concerned on, because every fucking time the wind blows, she putting some shit on her little girl. You know what I mean? Like, but y'all, we can't be calling people jobs. We can't be calling people child molesters. We can't be low-key threatening, scaring folk. Okay? And like I said, with the VS lady, I don't know her, but watching her video, that woman got some up here level shit going on. Okay? YouTube level shit is here. Okay? She got some up here type level shit going on. Because when I tell y'all, yelling, never used inside voice. Well, a couple times. The video started off with her cleaning a gun, y'all. Y'all cleaning a gun. Like, you know, now she didn't use it in any way to threaten or nothing like that. But, it's, you know, that's still very intimidating. But I just felt like her anger is like, she really going through something in real life, because you can see that on her face. So why is YouTube running back to her with, oh girl, so and so said this about you, so and so said they said this about you, they said this, you know, like, go on the fuck on with that shit somewhere. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. If you not cutting me no check or bringing me no shit that's gonna cut me a check, I don't need you to tell me what so and so is saying, unless it is making me some money. Get the fuck out of my face with that. Okay? And the best way I can describe this is, you got somebody that more than likely sound like they've been puppet mastering from behind the scenes. And I'm talking about TK. Talking about some people been threatening her. People been saying they want her child dead. People been doing all this. Ain't nobody seen nobody do it, but, you know, people has been told this, but won't nobody say who told them. They just will say they've been told. You know, if somebody, you know, gonna be like, well, Ashley, I want your baby dead. No, bitch, it's gonna be like so and so. Well, Wax Dog said he wanted my baby dead. Like, it ain't. I'm not. No. And then I'm gonna cuss you out. It's gonna be a us thing, not 5 people down the line where you over here tweeting and Instagramming how you ain't gonna be doing lives and shit for your pregnancy and shit. It's like, how you still starting shit and it don't even look as if you starting shit. Can't nobody be arguing about your shit. At the end of the day, the root of it is Tasha K rumors. That's what Nicole said, that she was accused of some shit with some baby killers, just retarded shit. Y'all, let's not fuck up Black YouTube. Let's not fuck that up. Let's not fuck that up. Let's not fuck that up. Everybody can have their problems. I get it. I'm not trying to dismiss nobody's problems. But a lot of that shit could have, like, I just felt like could have been a phone call. You know, because it's somebody that's fucking with y'all. That's what that is. Somebody is puppet mastering all this shit. And like before, like a year ago, YouTube was fucking peaceful. People was able to disagree and make videos on the same subject and disagree and be just fine. Now it's a motherfucking problem. Now somebody got to make a video about somebody for disagreeing on this and this and that. If you are going to make yourself content, like Tasha K likes to make herself content, when Tasha makes herself content, she not doing this shit on no accident. So when she sat there, oh boy, here I go being content again, I don't want to hear that shit, because you are striving to make yourself content. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. So don't quit falling for that shit like that's just something that's over there bothering her. Because like I said, what she did was paint herself in a corner and always kept that rah rah, rah rah, rah rah, rah rah, rah rah, rah. And that's what she attracted, them rah rah people that only want to see rah rah shit. So when she want to be calm, they don't give a fuck. They want rah rah. And if you can't provide rah rah, I'm rah rah out the fucking door. That's how it works. You know, that's how it works. And like I said, whether she noticed that or not, whether that has hit her in the ass to where she noticed it, it will if it ain't. Okay? But like this literally, you know, it can't be like 50-11 beefs going on YouTube. It can't nobody tell me the fuck why. Okay? Because I'm about to read some of these comments, and I've been looking at them. I still ain't saw nobody tell me. Yeah, that pissing in a cup. I need to know the story behind that shit. Why is you pissing in a cup? Why are you? Oh, Jesus. Now, let me ask somebody, if somebody know the answer to this, please advise by giving it to me. Like I said, I ain't been feeling good over the last couple of days, so I've really been stepping away from YouTube and watching stuff other than what people been sending me. And what I was trying to do in the time when I wasn't asleep was making videos. I made 2 videos in the last 2 days. And we all know, well, if you don't know, that shit takes time. Okay? That takes some time. A 5-minute video can take a whole damn day. Okay? So, that's what I was doing. So, like I said, I literally been off the radar for 3 days, and shit just then went bonkers. But, like I said, nobody, just, where's the problem? Assess the problem and kill the problem. That's all you have to do. Lovely T ain't said nobody name. and I don't know how long, but somehow she is crusading a witchcraft baby killing group. Her and Sweet Mom. Y'all like that? Like I see. I don't have time for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just Jesus make it right. Thank you. Where are the receipts? Where are the receipts for the rumors? Where these rumors come from? Who in the fuck started these rumors? Who started the damn people wishing death upon TK Baby? Where that come from? Where that come from? I bet you that came from a person with 2 initials for their name. I can bet you they daughter life on it, because that's what they forever doing. I've been my daughter life. I've been my daughter life. I'm telling the truth. Is it that fucking serious? But can't nobody point to where that came from. This is all manufactured. You better say it, LaCursa. BS to drum up clicks and views. People started getting stupid after little money was made. Right. After it was like, it wasn't well, okay. Well, like what you said, that's facts. But it's also been dramatized though. Like it's been a person crusading this mission for everybody to act a fool. Because if I'm the #1 celebrity blogger, okay, I'm the #1 celebrity blogger. I'm forever breaking shit, whether it's broken or not. I'm forever making exclusives, whether they exclusives or not. I'm forever talking about fucking celebrities. I am always talking about celebrities. That's why y'all come to me just to see what I'm saying about a celebrity. Let's say that. Okay, and there's 5 other channels that do similar content to mine. They talk about all types of shit, and celebrities are one of them. Okay? And, you know, celebrities stay doing dumb shit, so we always have shit to talk about. You know, we always can pull up some shit to talk about. And so, you know, we usually talk about the same people around the same time because you need to hit the story when it's current and hot. So, if I all of a sudden start whispering over here to you that, well, girl, you know, so-and-so said this about you because this and this and this is going on, and, you know, I'm just saying. And then I go over here and say the same shit, but use different names. And then go over here and do the same shit, but use the other 2 people I was just lying to. That's called strategizing. Because next thing you know, I'm going to have all 5 people that was doing the same type of content I was doing. That was my competitors. So fucking busy arguing about something they probably don't even know what they arguing about. And I got the whole damn field to myself. Because now all 5 channels over here just arguing about shit and Millie working in the kitchen. Literally. That's when you dealing with a conniving person. Like, that's all I see. That's how I summed up the situation. That's all I see. Is like somebody that, like I said, she's backed herself into a corner to where she has now got to present drama often because that's what her audience wants to see. Don't let her pull you into that. Don't let her pull, because that like she got skills on doing that. I give her that shit. She got them skills on fucking people over. Child, she can teach a class on it. You would think they would have shut that down, yet she keeps growing and people keep going crazy trying to link up with them. It can make sense, child. You said R. Kelly. So, who was she trying to get fired? Because this is a thing that baffles me. you know, I feel like if you a content maker, if you done ever made one fucking video, you know the hustle, you know the struggle, you know the time it take, you know the frustration in it. So when you flag shit, like to me that's just the low, like really the lowest of the low, because all you have to do is get the fuck on. If it's really not something that is harming the public or harming you, click the fuck off the video. You know, but when you go to flag and stuff, because that's how people like TK get at people like us with common sense. They'll flag, they'll find loops and holes and flag shit because they get upset because the person may be making sense. Oh, they got my number. What the fuck do I do? Let me flag some shit. You know, stuff like that. And you cannot let one bad apple take you down, especially when they start the shit and then sit back and watch the explosion. They not even in the explosion no more. They just sitting back watching the shit. Sitting back just looking at their work like, what am I gonna do next week? I just, oh, y'all want better for my people. Y'all, we gotta stop this shit. She trying to get Sweet my fire from her job. That's what, for real. I didn't know she was trying. See, I thought it was somebody had called on Brandon Shaw, Brad Shawley something. Maybe they are paying YouTube white team. Child. You saw a late night chat on VS channel. Sweet Mo was there. See, like I said, I only saw one video of VS because when I was looking for videos, people was like, she has a lot of them private. It literally, somebody had to send me something to even identify this lady. But like I said, I watched that video and about wanted to pull out a pear knife just to have it in my wrist because it was like she gonna come out any corner any minute now. But it was it was just it was a lot because that woman is going through something, and it shows, you know. And we just need to pray for her because when you that upset over, some shit that you're saying doesn't bother you, and I believe it doesn't bother her to the extent she was saying. Like, I believe how she was saying, like, when I get off of here, I'm not thinking about y'all. I believe that, but you also ain't yelling at the top of your lungs in your house, because your viewers can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes if y'all, like, the best way I can explain it is that night that we were doing game night and I did not feel good. I looked fucked up. I didn't feel good, but I was trying my best. Like, I don't hear, I was trying to smile. I wasn't focused. None of that shit. And I thought I was hiding that from y'all. I thought y'all did not see that, okay? Because I'm like, these people only know me through YouTube. They ain't never reached out and touched me. They don't know what a bad day look like. They don't know how, and that's not what y'all saw. That's not what y'all saw. Y'all was like, you're not yourself today. Chill. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's what you need. And I didn't read her live stream as it was playing because I was on my phone for one. But I don't know if anybody was giving her any encouraging talking, not that she would have received it in that moment, but like, I just felt like she needed a hug from Jesus, because anybody else probably would have gotten shot trying to hug her. Jesus probably the only one that would have been safe. But when you see somebody going through some shit, like, take them out of it. Just whatever it is that she going through in her life, just let her figure that out. It please don't nobody talk about that woman on here no more. Cause I just let her chill. Let her chill. And one thing that she was saying about, like, she had addressed why she didn't like Sweet Mom. And she was just pretty much saying she don't like weak women. She don't like weak people. And when she said that with conviction. She meant that shit. She don't like weak people. And you don't like what you don't like, but just because somebody is nice, I may cry, I may handle things differently from you, don't mean they weak. You know what I mean? Because in all honesty, I promise you, at some point in that video, I thought she wanted to cry. I was like, if she was by herself right now, she'd be crying. You know, I just got that vibe from that because it looked like she was that fucking stressed out. But that didn't mean that she was weak. What I saw was, like, I was thinking, is she, like, don't like weak people, because she didn't always have to be the strong one. You know what I mean? When you always got to be the strong one, yeah, sometimes weak shit will get on your nerves, because I've always had to be the strong one. I've always had to be, what is the point of fucking complaining? What's the point? Ain't nobody gonna listen to you. Ain't nobody gonna want to hear it. They gonna listen to you while you right there, like, girl, for real. And then as soon as you gonna, like, I got shit to do. I don't know what she complaining about, because I ain't really had time for all that. That's sum it up right there. That's a person. And it's like, no, I don't have time. I don't have time for that. So I get that, but you can't, don't let another person get you that in like that, like heart attack level. I think Sweet Ma is very strong. You know what I mean? Just different. Just different. You got strong, nice people. My mom is like that. My mom she come off real nice, all cute and cuddly and shit. Make that woman mad. Make her ass mad. See what the hell gonna go down. You ain't gonna know who the hell you looking at, and you gonna regret making her ass mad. But if you ain't done nothing to her, you will get that nice, cute, cuddly little funny mama. But else, do something else. They know that's your ass. And some people just, you gotta let people go through life how they want to go through life. Now, if a man wants to be a foster daddy and talk about riding dick on YouTube, and his CPS worker ain't concerned about it, then we not need to be concerned about it. As long as he ain't talking about riding them chilling dick, we fine. We fine. We got a problem if that subject is about that, but shit, I'm sure he want to get some sex too. But, I mean, I don't know if he really need to be talking about it, because I just, your kids. Sometimes when I say shit, I be like, "Ooh, my God, my niece can watch it." You gotta catch yourself, because your children can go back and watch that shit, and you don't want to disturb them, okay? So, but then still, like he human. All I guess I'm saying is, this doesn't need to be us. This doesn't need to be Black YouTube. Just video after video after video fighting. Like that ain't cute. I'm just in another date with developing cultures. He was speculating she might be banned because of the guidelines for doing lives. If not see them, you must be talking about Tasha all saying that she wasn't gonna do lives. Yeah, I think she's banned too. Whoever thought about that up in the thing, I think she probably was banned too, because she talked about she wasn't gonna do lives for as long as she was pregnant or something like that. I read somebody screenshotted that. I think it was Jessica. Was this true? To screenshotted me that I read something like that, and I was like, this shit sound like a strategy. And that's the one I thought of. Hell yeah, Bonita, she had that gun. I was like, bitch, where is my knife? Like, you know, when you watching a video and shaking at the same time, like, is she gonna come through the screen? Baby girl was stressed, okay? Like, stressed. And although she didn't make no threats or nothing with the gun, it was still, you know, risky to me to do certain things, because, you know, we black, and like the lawyer we use at the company I work at is really good, and I've seen him trip up people on the smallest shit. Like, how you trip somebody up on that? And, you know, I guess I could just put it like this. You know, we have to act different because we're the skin tone. We have to think first. We can't react stupidly, and we have to work twice as hard. We all know that. So when you know, the video started with the gun, which she didn't show that much, but it was just like, I was like, you know, I can see somebody getting you on implication. You know, yeah, you know, you weren't threatening it or anything, but a good lawyer could still get you on implication, like. But it was the presence of the gun that was making the, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes people, you know, will use the smallest thing to try to take you down, especially a strong woman like she seems to be. You can see the strong in her, you know. But which everybody got a little arrogance, but you also saw some of the arrogance too, though, because she went from 1 minute she was talking about being very generous and all of that, and then, you know, next thing you know, she was, you know, she didn't had the best of the best. Ain't nobody shit compared to her, you know, shitting on people degrees, and, you know, all of this, and just life just bores her and all types of stuff. And I was like, well, at least she got that confidence. That's there. We can check that off, you know. But like I said, I just think everybody need to woosah. Okay? Everybody need to woosah. You know, like, if you gonna Millie Rock in the kitchen, do so. But don't be talking about fictitious wheelchair gangs that's doing witchcraft and shit. Like, I don't understand. I don't know how Mona in a wheelchair gang appeared. Yeah, I don't know how half of the shit got here. I don't know. All I know, the last thing I remember seeing before I took my damn break from YouTube was I saw Mona. I know she did like a 4-page letter, an open letter. Then I saw 3 or 4 more people do an open letter. And I was like, oh, damn, here we go with this trend right here. And then I heard that she had some receipts on Tasha K telling her some things about her husband and some personal things when they talked behind the scenes. Now, she produced some receipts. I don't know where she produced these receipts at, but she had some screenshots or something of them talking, and from my understanding, Tasha K had said that her husband had one same-sex experience in in college. Now, from what I gathered from the conversation, is that we all know Mona is like pro hoe. Mona is pro pussy pop. She pro hoe. She pro, get down, do some strange things for some change. She's pro that. She said that plenty of times before. So in their conversation, I do think Tasha got lax. I do think because Mona has that type of, she had it. You got that zucchini. Wait, it's not a zucchini. That's not a zucchini. What is that? Why do I want to keep calling that damn thing a zucchini? And it's not a zucchini. But you know what I'm talking about, Wax. Okay, she's pro pussy. So, what was I saying? Oh, okay. So eggplant. Thank you. I can't remember that shit for nothing in the world. I will call that little emoji zucchini forever. Knowing that shit is green. The zucchini is green. I don't know. I'm gonna have to remember that because anyway. I believe Tasha did get relaxed. Okay, because Mona has that type of nature about herself. Mona got that type to relax you voice. You know what I mean? And I believe she got that ass comfortable. Tasha's very confident. Tasha very arrogant. And she probably got the type. She probably got to, and Mona was probably spitting that pro pussy game to her. What a woman does with her body is what a woman does with her body. And if your husband is gay, so what? And da-da-da-da-da. And some conversations popped off. And then, Tasha probably he just had one same-sex sexual experience in college. And that don't make you gay. And da-da-da-da. Whatever. Ain't no telling. But do I believe it? Yeah. I believe it. Because Tasha the one that been caught lying over and over and over again. When Mona start getting caught lying like that, then I won't believe stuff she say. But if it's gonna be somebody against Tasha, unless it's the devil, I'm always gonna bet on the opposite person. So, but Mona put them receipts out. Where she put them out, I don't know. I guess Instagram. I don't know. But she put them receipts out. And Tasha went on her usual annual when she get into shit pop around. I like to call it like them little pop-ups she do. Somebody do a live. They got a phone line to call in and ring. That you hear, hey. And you'd be like, fuck, is that Tasha? God dang, how'd she get the number? Like, it's just every fucking time. Every damn time. She fucking calls in. That shit gets on my nerves. I feel like, the fuck do you do? Do you ever do something else other than being on YouTube? Anytime somebody go live and they got a half of some proof about some shit she done did, she pops up in their live chat. And if they don't have a call in, she in that damn live chat. Okay? Period. Always just talking. Like, you the one that give, like you said, a hit dog a holler. If wasn't nothing going on with your husband, if the receipts were a lie, why did you try to show people what you tried to put out? I know she tried to put out something trying to show what an Instagram, or not Instagram, what a DM looks like. Because she was saying something about it should have an avatar. Not unless you put the avatar up there. I can send you a screenshot from somebody I have an avatar up from, and then somebody that I don't. You're gonna see two different types of results. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Because her theory is A hit dog will holler. Ain't yeah, a hit dog will holler. So you shouldn't have hollered when you got hit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your word, like documented liar, come back on you. Just my overall message is unless you see something done, we can't be calling people's jobs, they children's schools, their livelihood, all because you upset on some YouTube stuff. If somebody ain't literally physically threatened you bodily harm or your family, like throw the rest of that shit down by the wayside because otherwise you're gonna be mad all damn day long. You're gonna be mad all damn day long. While we were sitting up here buffering, y'all had all y'all could say was buffering, but it was some little bitch I think named June. I can't remember his name now, but his petty ass got through. Everybody else saying buffering, but he was able to write some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's always going to be there. It's always going to be there when it's just as simple as if you click in this live and you don't like what you hear, just go click on out. Just that's it. We discussing. We're discussing. We're not talking negative about nobody. We're just trying to figure out what the fuck going on these YouTube streets. Cause I ain't seen this much damn drama in a minute. Ever in YouTube. I ain't seen this much shit ever in YouTube. Especially over some make believe shit. Cause you can't tell me it's a damn satanic baby killing wheelchair riding cult out here. Child, y'all don't go to bed with that shit. I just can't. Yeah, they best leave Sweet Ma alone because I tell you, them sweet people. I done told y'all about my mama. Y'all be sleeping on them people that's nice. Okay? Just because they nice don't mean that's always what you gonna deal with. You know what I'm saying? And if you calling out for the worst for somebody, um, shit, you fuck around and get it, then you be looking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and embarrassed. Because they done brought that shit out on you and you can't fucking handle it. Like, you don't want to put yourself in that situation either. So, you said where Mona released CK husband was gay. I don't know. That's why I'm saying. I don't know because when she popped up, when she popped up on that Bradley guy's live, she was just trying to discredit it. She tried to put out some. I thought she said Instagrams. I want to say she said Instagram DM. I think that's what she said. But her mission control was to make sure that the Bradley guy crowd knew that she was unbothered, still pregnant, loving life, and eating. And her husband wasn't gay, and she barely even knows Mona. And this woman is stalking her. She goes from never talking to Mona to then, having full-fledged conversations with her when she go to talking in depth about a situation. It's like either you talk to the heifer or you didn't. You can't be both. Okay? When you said Cardi did that, because she ain't do that. When you said, where's her scooter? Cut it out. I'm looking like that. I didn't even know Mona had no damn GoFundMe for a scooter. Them bitches is not cheap, y'all. Them bitches is not cheap. Okay? They're not cheap. But I mean, shit, to each their own. I would give everything to not be in a damn scooter. But, to each their own. Sean, okay, that's his name. Yeah, Sean Bradley. Hey, Divine. Yeah, he did seem a little messy on that on that video I watched. Cause he, you could tell he had the instigating spirit. And I was just like, okay. But like I said, I still didn't learn. Other than him saying that like the caseworker was called. Now that I was like, no, 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 no. We're not, that right there, that's too much playing. Cause you can't be calling nobody talking about um they they molested children because they gay. Like, we really got to take down the real motherfuckers that's molesting children. And gay and molestation, they two different things. This shit don't go hand in hand. Okay, it don't go hand in hand. Just because you gay don't mean you want to molest anybody. Okay, so hey Divine, um the receipts are on Mona's community page. Okay, oh, I'm gonna go check that out. Cause I don't believe she went and made up a whole set of receipts, screenshots, and shit, and then to put it out just on Tasha. For what? We know you'd be lying. Just say you got comfortable, y'all got to talking. You told this woman your husband only had one sexual experience in college, and he probably been telling you for the last 4, 5 years that he ain't had no more dick ever since college, and he probably done had a dick every now and then. But he probably gonna continue to tell you he ain't want no dick. That's why you got pregnant probably. Sometimes when you can read people, okay? I told y'all I talked to excuse me, a lady that I've known for, like, I know her for some years, but she is a behavior analysis. And she'll just pop up in my DMs every once in a while, and we ask each other how we doing if we haven't spoken. And we've had discussions about, of course, me and her have had discussions about like Tasha K and all the stuff and all that. And me and her one day I was telling y'all one day, me and her had a really good conversation about the Candace and Tasha and what she sees through the way they speak about each other and just pictures, because all she can do is picture on what she's being shown. Like, these aren't one of her patients or anything. It's just what she can look at and assess. And she's really good, because sometimes she'll watch a video and be like, she'll say sometimes some shit I was just thinking, or just like, how the fuck you know that? So she's good at a job. But um she was, what did she tell me? Oh shoot, now I forgot. I'm thinking, what did she tell me? It was something like a definition she had told me when we was talking about TK and just her mannerisms. And she gave me a website that's got all types of little things of, like, how you could tell a person lying and this and this. And of course that's not Bible to every personal detail, because you could, anytime you could know somebody that when they wave their hands they lying. But that's how I talk. I use my hands, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm avoiding something, I get quiet. If I ain't got no opinion, I'm either thinking or avoiding it. One or the other. You know what I'm saying? So people that know me, like my sisters and stuff and brothers, like, they know that. They know if she ain't got no opinion, why? Why is their first question. And it should be, because that means my ass is pondering some shit and trying not to reveal some shit. Either way, why? So it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if Well, see, when I want to get the software for where you can have people, like where I can pull y'all in, y'all can be on the screen and we can talk and like have conversations with her, because she be reading, she be telling, she be putting out some good shit. I be like, I was thinking that's how you know, where the hell you get that from, you know? And I think y'all would enjoy that. Good. You can read body language well. Yeah, some people, you know, see, some people ain't got to go to school for the shit. They just naturally got it. Doesn't TK look like Dooley the Dragon? Why you? I don't know who Dooley the Dragon is, but probably. She probably does. Hi, live girl. Thank you for joining the live, and welcome to the channel. I love Vonda Simone, and I can't stand Trifling K. With that being said, I will get comfortable with someone that I consider my. You will never get comfortable. But see, that the difference between that, Divine, is you have to think Tasha has, like we call her a narcissist. Tasha has that I'm smarter than you mentality. Okay, so if you're trying to get something out of somebody, you know, sometimes when you be trying to get tea out of people, you know, you might have to get a little nice with somebody you don't really care for or whatever, just to get on their good side, to put their nerves down so you can get all up in their damn business. You know, you done that before. We done all done that before. And that's probably what TK thought she was doing to Mona. But Mona is the type of person that's always taking fucking notes. She that type of person that always can be right there. Well, this is what happened. You know what? I didn't ask you. Okay? Why you remember every fucking thing? She's that type of person. Okay? And Tasha probably thought they was playing each other, and then just got information from each other. And Tasha probably just got a little too fucking comfortable. Told a little bit too fucking much. But I mean, that is the streets of Atlanta that be like, you know, that was the streets of Atlanta that was like, you know, he like a little dick every now and then. That shit came literally from the streets of Atlanta. And somebody told it, and then another person told it, and it traveled like that. Okay, so that wasn't coming from somebody saying, you know, just trying to take a name down. You know, that probably came from nigga Tyrone that's, you know, sucking a dick at lunchtime. That's probably who that came from. But that just ain't no, you know, no petty rumor. That's some real life shit. Where at home where she lives, some real people talking that shit. That, you know, so I think that's why that bothers her, because that's some shit in real life that she be trying to address. And it's like, shit, if y'all nigga ain't gay, he ain't gay. What are you trying to explain it to us for? Huh? But like I said, I believe he is. I believe they just having trouble in their marriage. Especially if he, you know, bisexual or like dick, period. And I can just see Tasha's, like, she the type of woman that, like, I can see her being, like, that's why she got pregnant. Because her husband finally, like, let's say her husband, allegedly, you know, this of course is not true. This is just, strategizing. Let's say her husband come up to her and like, look, baby, okay, I've been trying to stay away from dick, and I've been trying, okay, I done fucked up a couple times in the last year, but for the most part, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But at this point, I'm just really liking niggas a whole lot more than punani. You know, I don't know what else to say. Okay, you told me to be truthful. The therapist told me to be truthful. Damn it, this is my truth. Okay, and you know, probably argued his ass down, and then went to her little therapist, which plays her daddy and every nigga in her life that she substitutes for. And she then convinced herself that, you know, a baby will fix it. That's how Tasha comes off to me. Like I said, that's just some shit I just thought of. Like that ain't their lifestyle. I ain't saying that, but I can see that. I can read them type, like I could read that off of her. That looks like her, you know. But when you got people in the streets arguing about shit that's more likely to be false, if this is like, as a mother, to if I got on YouTube and I saw 4 or 5 different lives with people mentioning my child that I'm carrying at the moment in my belly, and they mentioning that shit in their lives that's connected with voodoo and death, rather they just reporting on that shit like, you know, well, so-and-so said that this and that, I got a problem, okay? I got a big motherfucking problem. Keep my child out your mouth in empty form, way of fashion. He ain't even here yet, you know. So that's the mother in me, okay? What we talk about my babies for, you know what I'm saying? So if I was to see that, I would have a problem with whomever is even talking about that. We're not going to talk about the death of a child that's still being baked right now. Like we're not even gonna play with that. That ain't nothing to play with. So as the mother, she ain't got time to address that, but she can post, you know, Cardi's punani twerking, you know. That's just baffling to me. That's batshit crazy to me. People are on here defending your child that some people want proof exists, and you ain't, because you know it's not an issue. You know it's not an issue. You know nobody is nowhere chanting, wishing your baby bad. You know that. That's why it's not a fucking issue to you. That's why. So when people make up shit and they know it's not even real to begin with, yeah, they don't be bothered by it. The hell don't be bothered by it when I make it up. You know what I'm saying? And that's her. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And I just don't want, I don't want our people going back and forth and arguing and all that shit. A lot of us have the same subscribers. I can go on Boss Lady page. I can go to Bitter and Sweet. I can go to Sweet Mind. And I'll see some of the same people that be on my page. You know, constantly. You know, several different videos. You know. So that means they're a fan of both. So if me and Sweet Mind fall out, it is not neither one of us should bring that to y'all and be like, well, you need to choose. You need to choose. Because something that had confused me about the Nicole Tyler lady is she was simply saying, like, her and Sweet Mom fell out simply because she was Tracy's moderator or some shit. I think it was Tracy. I don't know shit. I don't know. Is Tracy and TC the same damn person? I don't know. This shit is confusing. But she was a girl moderator. She was a moderator for the girl that goes in on Nicole. Because, see, there's a whole nother chick named Beta 5, some shit. It's too many. It's too much. Just too much shit. But, I didn't get confused. I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to watch because I was waiting for one of my faves to review. Bring yourself to watch what, Miss Boyd? Yeah, Tracy was Sweet Mama. Okay, Tracy. Okay, Tracy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so that was literally the problem right there. Because that's what she said. It came out her mouth. She was like, I go over and you're the moderator. And I have a problem with that. So basically out your own mouth, what you just said is I'm going to act like a 3-year-old. And like we in the 5th grade or some shit. And I'm be mad because you a friend with somebody I don't like. Honey, that is life. I can name about 5 people that I don't like, that my brothers and sisters is friends with on Facebook or speak to in life, and I can't stand their ass. But what does me not liking them got to do with, you know, my brothers or my sisters? They don't, just cause I don't like somebody don't mean you ain't gotta like them. You know what I mean? Unless it's some like some real shit. Like that don't mean you gotta dislike them, you know? So when she said that, Millie rocking in the kitchen, I was like, the fuck? You know, canceled, you know, because like I'm like, that shit, you too grown for this shit now right here. You too grown for that now. You should tell right there, that shit you just too grown for. Okay? That girl can moderate for who she want or whatever like that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. If it's not a problem, don't make it a problem. But don't jump all up in other folks' business saying what they can do or who they can be friends with, because then that's when you have a problem. But that's when you make it unnecessary problems. Because their relationship ain't got nothing to do with you. Block her and keep it moving. That's block. I'm so strong with my block button. I just don't understand. People act like they gotta hesitate. Like, oh, I don't want to press it. I don't want to press that bitch and get them gone. Call it a day. Oh, yes, because it's been period since I'm 46. I'm tired of some YouTubers getting mad because you view others. Yeah, that's very childish. Very. I would never get upset at y'all for going to watch somebody else. That's the fuck y'all supposed to do. I'm not, you know, I'm gonna go watch somebody else. So why would I, you know, that shit just, it baffles me. The only time I would have a problem is if you going back having conversations about me. Now that's a problem. But if y'all got your own thing, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You just keep, you know I don't like her. She know I don't like her, and you know I don't like her. So keep me out y'all stuff. That's how grown folk move. You know what I'm saying? That's how literally grown folk, not the page, not just the page, but grown folk in real life. That's how they move. And people be getting on here and turn into a 10-year-old real fucking quick. Real quick. She's refilling high school Excel this time. She's finally. Yeah, you're right about that, LaCrissa. She is reliving it, and she's the it girl, and now she just fucking ecstatic. That's a good analogy. Well, did she do good on the Nah, y'all said she pissing in cups. I can't even theorize why why the fuck that would even need to happen. I mean, hell, old girl got a dick and she not even pissing in cups. Like, for real? For real? Like, that's what we doing? What's her name? The host, like, literally has a dick and you pissing in cups? Jesus. So you do like boy pussy fix hell. They go to always have problems. So he do like boy pussy. Child, that, you know, that's what we heard. That's what we heard. That's what we heard. It was what was cringe-worthy, LaCrissa? Please don't say what you call it court, because if she fucked that up for me, I'll be mad. Be at home, still trapped. Ninth grade. Went to now she's a platform and feels important. Okay, I'm just going back. Yeah, I'm about to go back to the front, but I was just trying to see some of the ones I missed. That's what I heard. I don't even want a ninja from ATL, because the way they talk about, they get down on the D, like pastors, teachers, pastors. I was like, oh hell no. He said she never her get baby Barack. Child. We need proof first. I mean, Madonna said TK about she could erase the chat by blocking her. Okay, yes, TK thought she could erase the chat by blocking her, so they DM. Um, you talking about Mona was saying that, yeah, I think you put Madonna, but I think you mean Mona. Yeah, I think I do remember Mona saying, like, she tried to go back and, like, Tasha tried to go back and get it. In this day and age, if you're going to talk on text message, just don't never write no shit down that's supposed to be personal. Like, and I don't know. I got a cousin that just screenshot shit for fun. I mean, this girl would literally be like, oh, I might can use this later. And, like, screenshot it. Be like, what you gonna use her buying a pair of shoes for later? And, but that was, she had screenshotted a girl. It was her baby daddy, other baby mama. And she screenshotted, it was the girl and her daughter in a Foot Locker. And they had bought, some look like it looked like pink what's them the one boots the Timberlands. That's what that I don't know if that's what they were, but that's what they looked like. So that's probably what they were. It was a Foot Locker. But that was cute and everything. So, you know, she had the one on her foot and then her little girl, you know, and she took the picture of the shoes by each other. My cousin, Patsy Betsy to the best of her ability. Well, we was at a restaurant in that picture, you know, her phone ping, and she picks it up. That's her doing that Foot Locker. I'm like, who? Because why is you got your baby daddy, other baby mama shit pinging to your phone? Bitch, you playing too many games, okay? You playing too many games, all right? So that was problem number one, and I'm looking like, but you know, she just sitting up there tearing that burrito up, just, let me screenshot this shit for she try to do something with it. I said, what she gonna do with it? She posted it. You know, like, she want niggas to see it. She posted it. He gonna get to asking her about how much them shoes is. She gonna try to delete this shit. But I got it. Now, that's exactly what she said. Yeah, I'd say it was maybe a month later. And when she had come over to my house, she was on the phone. You know, like somebody coming in the door, they on the phone. And y'all, she was like, oh, I love her, but because you know you loud. And she was talking to her baby daddy. And she just so dramatic with it. She will always be so dramatic. You know, just always just, I mean, you know, I don't even know how to explain her level of dramatic. But everything is dramatic, okay? And whatever they was talking about was money. And she was telling, she was like, yeah, you ain't never got it when, you know, it's time to give. But, you know, but then, you know, you always be trying to stop by dropping money when you want to for, of course, extra reasons. But she was like, but yeah, your ass ain't never got it when you need to give it. Because it was some shit the school was doing. And y'all, I mean, he brought something up about the girl get some shoes. And he couldn't prove it or something. He said something about the other baby mama we had got. He had gave her some money that he had told her to put up, and he believed she bought some shoes with it. And so my cousin was like, yeah, she brought some shoes with it because she posted the damn picture up on Facebook. So come to find out, the girl, you know how you could post a picture but you block somebody out? That's what she had did to the damn baby daddy. So everybody, we could all see this picture, but he didn't see this picture of these shoes being posted up because she did take money that he had told her to put up, like put this money up. And then when they got them some damn shoes. And then when he went asking for this money, she acted like she speak no English. What money? So of course that caused problems. But my good old cousin able to, because they always talk about each other. So the first thing he was like, I don't want to hear it because y'all always talk shit about each other. What she do? She put that soda down. No, I got a screenshot. She bought them shoes on. I was like, I couldn't do nothing but clap. Bitch, give you a round of applause. This shit makes no fucking sense, okay? So, it's bitches out there that got that screenshot on lock, okay? I know a couple, all right? I know a couple. That ain't to be played with. So, if your ass is gonna type it, you best be prepared for somebody else to know it other than who you typed it to, okay? Just always keep that shit in mind. I'm just saying. Okay, you're right. Disappear. Let me place a frame where it goes. But if you ever notice something on her desk, to bang on her desk. Melissa. Yes, Nicole is delusional. Yeah, I would say that live didn't make her look too like I said, I only saw a few of the videos, but I know that last one definitely didn't make her look favorable in any type of way. I stopped watching her, but you're right again. What makes it seem like she was trying to take off? That's what she said that in a live. She said she actually addressed that Miss Boyd. She was like, and I know y'all probably like, I was making videos about her. How y'all become friends? And she said something about Tasha emailed her behind the scenes. Girl, she used the word behind the scenes. I said, Lord, this girl is infectious like a damn cancer. But she was like, I got a soft spot for Tasha because she emailed her some shit behind the scenes. Probably when she emailed her the lie about Lovely T Lovely T and Sweet Ma is heading a satanic baby killing cult, or baby chanting for the death of cult, and wheelchair, I guess the wheelchairs just on in there because I guess Mona need one. So, this is a wheelchair or a motorized mobile baby hating cult. And I'm pretty sure that email that was advising her that Lovely T, because she kept saying Lovely T, and I was like, I ain't never even heard Lovely T using Nicole or Tyler ever. So what, just why? Like, either y'all gonna rock with Lovely T or you ain't. But why in the hell did y'all pick sides during that shit? What? Like, look, if I like both content, I'm watching. Now, what I can't deal with is somebody lying to me and telling me, giving me salt and saying it's sugar, and then telling me I'm stupid for not knowing the difference. That's what I don't like. And that's what Tasha did. So, you can only do shit like that with me once, maybe twice, if I'm really rolling with you. And once I found out, like, at first, I was trying to be like, I think she was bamboozled. Maybe Star Marie really was saying some shit before that camera started rolling. And everybody was like, no, she wasn't saying no shit. No. You going too easy on her. And my ass went too easy on her because then next thing you know, she does that shit. No, that was enough. That was enough for me. Like, oh, bitch, you got time to play like that? I ain't got time to fuck with grown women. They got time to play like that. They got a husband and a child that swears she keep his dick sucked good and fucked good, and the child happy. But you take week long breaks and shit. I can't tell. I cannot trust souls like that. I will not trust them. Will not do it. You told sweet, okay, because I'm gonna be. I think 140. I'm gonna go up until 2 for 2 hours, and then so 20 more minutes. I know Sweet Mart sent me a message. I gotta find it because I remember coming across my screen. Um, um, I gotta catch up on my messages because they be piling up shit. Okay, just I was about to go off on this go. I thought I'd get off just for the whole dust. 420 right. Well, damn, 420K right now. Who got? You probably talk about what is that? Wait, did I read it wrong? Did you say it was? Okay. Let me see. Because R. Kelly pissed in this girl's mouth, so TK pissed in a cup to make a. What point would you need to make that parallels with him peeing in her mouth? That bitch sucks the energy out of common sense. I just. Alright, TK was envious. Just talking about she didn't get the $100 that was so tacky when she started threatening Sweet Love's job. This was in there too. Tasha shouldn't have. See, that's what the fuck is gonna come back on Tasha. For the things I'm saying, the shit, the fucking with the innocents. It's clear passage in the Bible that say, leave them be. Leave the innocent and the old be. Okay? In every single way. So, you sending her that $100 and calling, talking about something. I just wanted to call because on the Bradley show, that's where she was like, or Sean Bradley, she was like, I just wanted her to get the baby some cough syrup. And I'm thinking, again, from a bitch that take week-long breaks from her child and said her child understands. And her child like, what, 11? I wouldn't understand my mama saying that shit today. And I don't even stay with her. I live in a whole nother motherfucking house. And mama would talk about a break. What break? You don't get no break till I'm off this earth. That's when your break come in. So I'm positive an 11-year-old child is not. Oh, I understand mommy needs a break from me. But she got time to rant, holler, and rave on fucking YouTube. No, bitch. Get your priorities right. So you sitting up there giving that $100, that's gonna come back on your ass. Your ass gonna need that $100. That money will gonna dry the fuck up because people get tired of fuckery. That's the bad thing about fuckery. It gets old. It gets boring. It gets. I've seen this show 1,000 times. So you. Like I said, she had such a good platform. And when you go for a crowd that's not going to be invested in you, only if you doing shit that benefit them, you ain't got no fucking platform. You just got, you stationary. You know what I mean? And that's just the rules of business, period. That is the inner rule of business. If you do not cater to a certain type of crowd, you must have a certain product for the crowd you are trying to attract. So she had a crowd with people that had good sense and all this shit because it was us. Then she ran us the fuck off. And she keep on with these stunts and with these dramatic things. Like I saw something titled Aaliyah and R. Kelly slept with, or Aaliyah mama. Wait a minute, shit now. Aaliyah and her mama slept with R. Kelly. And I saw that little mohawk down there, and I just said, now who called and told her this? Aaliyah. Out of all the years, if we didn't know Aaliyah and this R. Kelly, out of all the years, out of all the stations, out of all the bloggers, out of all the reporters, out of all the people that's been out to get the family, out of all Wendy Williams shenanigans with that bullshit ass movie she did about 2 years ago on Aaliyah, on all of that, ain't nobody fixed their lips to say no shit like R. Kelly and Aaliyah was fucking R. Kelly. Or Aaliyah and her mama was fucking R. Kelly. Ain't nobody fixed their lips to say that but you. I said, oh, Jesus. Oh, my child, I cannot do that type of shit. Like, and I wants to know who told you. Did Aaliyah email you from heaven and be like, girl, I got an exclusive. Me and Jesus will be there in 5 minutes. Like, how they work? How they work? Like, stop it. I know she is lying. So that one. So that is the one video I did. I clicked on to see what for being let down. It's like, yeah, I'm like I said, that's why I ain't watched the damn Queen Court yet, because I'm just like, you know, now y'all talk about pissing in cups and shit. I started to jump in Funky Dineva DMs to be like, bitch, you need to watch her with every eye you got and hire a couple more. Okay? No, bitch, get off my platform. Because me and Maddie would have had to have a talk. No, what is she over here for? Everything this bitch touches does not hers crumbles. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Sit there, did all that talking about Kaya, and then you 20, 50 times worse. It just, child, at least Kaya got a damn strategy. Yeah, quick rises always fall. They always do. And that's the sad thing about it. But what I want them to stop bringing up Lovely T. That girl is not going to reply to y'all. That girl is not studying y'all. That girl is not thinking about that. That girl ain't even saying shit that start with y'all initials. Okay? Quit bringing up Lovely T. Like, damn. I never saw people just be sheep so much like I have. The way people are on YouTube. The way people... I've never seen people be able to tell another group of adult people to go do some fuckery and they go do it. I wish one of y'all would tell me to go start fucking somebody. Bitches, you gonna cut me a check? What the hell? Now, unless we collectively doing this shit as a unit, no. You know what I mean? No. Now, a group thing is different, but, you know, but then I would never send y'all off and tell y'all to go do some shit that can get y'all in fucking jail or in trouble. Because please believe, they be locking folks up for cyberbullying. They just locked some woman, a mother and a daughter, some out there, I think was it Utah? Some fucking cheerleading, the girl didn't make the cheerleading team. The The girl mama that didn't make it went batshit crazy and started stalking this other girl. And I mean stalking. She putting this baby, this child, because the girl, it was what, they turned 16 over the course of the year. So all this started when she was 14. All this started when she was 14, and then yeah, because it had been the last 2 years. But this mother, the mom, and took this baby and then put her picture on like rape websites, the fuck they, whatever the fuck they are. To my knowledge, when I googled it, they are where you have a fascination or a fantasy with someone raping you, and you can go on these sites and be anonymous and sign up somebody to come and surprise rape you. And literally all you do is go in there, put your freaking address in there, and type what your fantasy is. And this bitch went there. She went to 5 different sites, okay? Put this girl right information in there. Put the bedroom that she was in, like the right, her house and shit that led into the bedroom, and said, surprise me. Surprise me. And she had talked back and forth to one guy, and he was asking her, do she like to be scared with guns and, you know, weapons and stuff like that. And she was talking about how, like, feeling what she say, something like feeling a knife cut my skin turns me on, or something like. So she was trying to get this guy to, you know, yeah, you know, when you come rape me, you know, cut me up too, because that's going to turn me on, despite the fact I'm screaming bloody murder and begging you to stop. I just want you to know ahead of time, I really don't want you to stop. Like, how do you fix your fingers, your mind, your anything to sit at a computer and type that shit up? Because your fucking child didn't make the cheerleading team. That's the world we living in. Like, that's the world we living in, where people on here beefing about fake ass fictitious wars that ain't going on. People on here like lying and giving money to be cruel and lying about needing money, all types of shit, okay? All types of shit. I don't know if y'all watched that video. Is it lying? Is it her or is it no? Damn it, now I can't remember. If somebody, I'm gonna say what happened. If y'all remember, tell me. If y'all watched the video, it has the girl. There was a IG model, and there was this guy that was just hella fucking nice. That's about as much as we could say. But they met on IG, and he like, hey, you know, you fly. I got, you know, some confidence in you. Do you want to make this ride? I'll be your manager. She was like, yeah. So he started managing her and started giving her large amounts of money, you know, to make sure she got these deals with Fashion Nova and these hair companies and Tummy Tea and all of this shit. And so she would go on the radio and shit and just really kind of dog this man out and call him her sponsor. He's my sponsor. She would make it sound like he was a sugar daddy, pretty much. You know, she would go on there and lie and be lying about this, you know, like them damn twins from Bad Girls, how they, you know, was perpetrating like they was all that in a bag of chips, and then they going to a hotel, a 5-star hotel, and fucking for $40 fucking dollars. You carry your ass to a 5-star hotel, then call every girl a bitch that ain't even her name. You and your sister think y'all fly as fuck. Y'all look like some ants off of that B movie, okay? Off the ant movie. That's what the fuck them girls look like. Them girls, they alright. I can't say they're ugly, but they fucking look weird. Now, that's just my opinion, but They look like some insects. But you know, I just remember when they was on Bad Girls Club, I couldn't even watch that show because them Claremont twins just their voices got on my nerves. And yes, that is her name, Divine. Look, girl, go ahead with your bad self. Thank you. Yes, Paris Milan channel. Her channel is fucking the bomb. Okay, if y'all are not subscribed to Paris Milan, please do, because her channel is lit. Shit, her channel is really good. Um, but well, she was. Oh wait, the Claremont twins. Let me finish on them. They asses. But yeah, but you're doing all of this, and you filming with Jeezy and all of this and all that and all that, and you Kanye West this. I'm on Kanye West promo and all this, and you fucking for $40. You went to a 5-star home and fucked for $40 and had to steal the rest. Bitch, you are beneath the gravel, let alone me. Okay? Girl, can't no hoe say shit to me after knowing that information. You off somewhere and you ain't worth 40 more fucking dollars. You couldn't convince this nigga your worth is worth more. Child, you can't say shit to me. You can't even fucking gamble right. You can't gamble your own punani. You the fuck you gonna do with me? Girl, no. Okay? But anywho, you got bitches like that just do it for the fucking fun. Do it because they think it's something to do. And this chick was pretty much like that. And she would get on the radio and talk about how this nigga was her sponsor and all this and all that. Not give him the credit. Like, no, this ain't your sugar daddy. This is a man that's helping you get put on. Okay? Because he helped her get a jean line started. He helped this helper with a lot of shit. And then, after, 2 years in helping her build up her Instagram, she all of a sudden then began to talk about some nigga you stalking me. Started trying to go put some shit up, some warrants, or not warrants, but y'all know what I'm trying to say when you try to say somebody is putting you in danger. She trying to get that shit put on them and all of this stuff, and just all types of shit. Just all types of shit. To where this man got to take this woman to court to get his fucking money back. And I had watched it. Now, Divine, when you watch that, it was one day, I forgot what it was after, but what order of protection? Yes, thank you. Did you see when TK was like, I don't know if it was on her Instagram or something, but she had alluded, the way it sounded is like she was alluding to interviewing that man. Because she mentioned Paris Milan, because she mentioned her name. So, it had been in a video. But, yeah, I forgot. I don't know where I saw that somewhere, but I remember, and I was like, please don't say this man about to go talk to her. Because I wanted to reach through the phone and smack her, because I'm looking like, heifer, this man was helping you with a career, and he actually got you on. He actually got you on. He just wasn't one of them talking niggas that just talked about what he could do. He got you on, got you deals with Fashion Nova, with Tummy T, got you your own jean line, all this shit. And you didn't act right, so you couldn't keep it. And, like, fucked yourself over and thought you was gonna fuck him over. And, it just infuriates me because you got people that, like, have sponsors set up, or GoFundMe accounts, or I don't know how PayPal, GoFundMe, they all the fucking same thing to me. But that really need help in something, and you have somebody that just spent all this money on a bitch that wasn't doing not even remotely doing right with the money. And you could have helped somebody go to school, help somebody get a scooter, ain't no shade in that. Because it helps somebody get a fucking car, helps all types of shit. But trying to give it to these thought pockets that want to make their body full of plastic so they can wear Fashion Nova and all the, like, you I felt bad for him, but he had to also look at his investment because he was tripping. From high school who faked a pregnancy for a while. Damn, 9 months. How she fake a pregnancy for 9 months, Brittany? Like she had to do the pillow and everything. Like she had one of the little fake tummies or some shit. Like how she do a full 9 months? Now I know a couple of hoes that didn't fake like 3 months. Even I think the longest I know in the second semester, and she always mysteriously have a miscarriage, and it's like that woman ain't never had no damn miscarriage. Um, but she would always say she was pregnant. And then always have a damn miscarriage and never stay in the hospital overnight or nothing. Just like, damn bitch, your body just bounced right back. Like, girl, go somewhere with that shit. But, kids gonna do kids. TK's too fucking old. So, um, like I said, I think she's pregnant because I think my spirit just say this was a trap baby. This was a nigga, you ain't going nowhere because we got another baby on the way. That's just, I don't know why I feel like that. I just feel like that was the circumstances under this baby. Like, I just feel like picturing her telling him and he just looking like, why'd you get pregnant? And she just being oblivious to the fact that he was even angry because she's just like, trying to pump this up like it was a good thing. I don't know why. Like, literally, I got that in my head like that shit actually happened. I don't know why. I don't know why, but that's just what I feel. I was like, well, damn. I know who gets what she even for me. She would poke her stomach out in such a way that it looked like, damn. She told me later she was faking her man. Oh, wow. She had a gender reveal. And went live. Wait the fuck a minute now, Brittany. You running out now. Now, your sister says she had a gender reveal, not just a gender reveal, but a whole gender reveal. Then a baby shower. Now, how this bitch go live at the hospital? What was she about to do? Kamaya Mosley? What the fuck? What is she going? Explain. I need you to explain. I need you to explain, ma'am. Shit is ridiculous. That's crazy. I'd be like, bitch, if you don't get my shit all the way back, I don't care what I bought. If it's diapers, I want it back. Fuck you just faking shit and I'm out here buying stuff you did. Girl. That's what I said. It would be real convenient for a stress-related miscarriage when she can't fake it anymore. Yeah, that's what I said. Unfortunately, if, a miscarriage was to happen, which I really hope. Because like I said, if you're lying about being pregnant, you sicker than we thought. But if she have a miscarriage, I'm going to, now that's going to make me be like, nah, bitch, you in the category with Beyonce. I don't know if Beyonce carried Blue Ivy. Ain't never saw no woman stomach fold in half. And that shit right there cancels out everything. Because, bitch, I saw your stomach fold in half. Okay? I saw it. Seen it. Saw it. Need explanations and you didn't explain it. So, don't know if you was pregnant. Don't know if you carried Blue Ivy. Don't care. don't know why you care if other people care. If that's y'all fucking baby, it look just like y'all, but don't believe it's possible Beyonce didn't carry her. Um, let's not forget that this thing called hysterical pregnancies. When you are stressed, it can. She came up pregnant after something. No, that's true. She did come up pregnant. But so what is okay? So is it where you think you pregnant, but is like your body reacting like it's pregnant or something, but you're actually not pregnant? No, it can't be healthy for her baby. That can't. Yeah, that's why when I saw her sit there and say the live thing, I was like, did she get flagged, or is she really? You know, I think her ass got flagged. I believe she can't do lives. I believe her ass can't do lives. Cause I know what it was like when they asked hit me with that, and that first thing, you can't do a live. You're like, what? You be hitting that button like, bitch, work. Damn, you work. Yeah, no. I believe her ass can't do it live because them, you know, it's easier to do a live versus an edited video. Now, with that said, you got to remember she don't do all the work. So, you know, I think she just sat there and talked the shit, and then everybody else do the work. So, like I said, people like that, you're only a half YouTuber to me. You like a news anchor to me. You just you just tell the news. That's it. But the news is usually brought to you. To the anchors, it's brought to you. You know, the people in the field and shit, the reporters, they gotta go out and get the news and shit. But the anchors, it's just a piece of paper brought to them. And they don't really do all the damn work. So that's kind of how I see certain YouTubers. If you got that whole team that's all you do is do the talking and then you hand everything over to them, I don't really consider you like a YouTuber. A YouTuber is somebody that can do everything. Now, if you did everything at one point in time, but you didn't elevate it to where you ain't got to do everything no more, that does not qualify, because at one point in time you were doing everything. But we know from jump, her husband did her shit. She said it several times. So you ain't never did it without her. You know, a lot of us just started with a video, just recording and talking to the camera, and built from there. You know, most of us don't make up shit. Most of us just don't go live on no fucking celebrity. Like, you know what? I'm gonna report Rob Kardashian has Amber Rose pregnant. It's not true. Nobody told me that. Can't prove it, but I'm gonna report it. Like that. That's the type of bullshit we talk about. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't got time for that. Not good. That gut do look weird. That body just weird altogether. You know. It just stay out of crop tops. That's all I'm saying. Started sleeping on the couch. Yeah, I remember. I heard that part where she said on the couch. So how on God's green earth do you get pregnant from the couch? Then somebody ain't telling this girl, right? Right, because if he was sleeping on the couch and you still got pregnant, then that means he's the one that's withholding the dick from you. And the question is why? Because, you suck his dick and his dick is sucked good. You said that so many times that you made it not even true. Like, I can name days where you proclaim giving your husband a blowjob. It's people I know in real life that are married that I can't tell them when the last time they had sex. You don't find it odd? Like, fuckery is just, it's too real. Yeah, that's all you can do is pray for both of them babies. Her child is already here, and this one, especially you running around talking about cults and shit. Because just to be factual, every time, like, you know, that cult shit, the voodoo and all that shit. Lovely T mentioned that she felt Summer was doing that to her, and that was it. That was it. She said that shit, and that was it. That was it. That was the end of it. She did a video. That was the end of it. Now, the next time we heard about voodoo, where was it? It was where she was accusing Cardi B for standing in front of some candles, and that she renamed an altar, and was like, "Bitch, you practice voodoo. You be doing spells on me and Nicki Minaj. Like, bitch, you didn't put yourself that high. You up there with Nicki Minaj. Like, bitch." But yeah, so that's the next time we heard voodoo. That's the next time we heard it. Okay, and now all of a sudden again, you're pregnant, and we're hearing voodoo again. Now, that's just peculiar to me. Because somebody that has not said it in months after they did woosah their whole house, then burned it with sage, did whatever the hell Lovely T felt she needed to do to get that juju off of her. But now from over here we keep hearing you bring up voodoo, and it's simply because you think you can attach it to Lovely T. You know, like, you keep trying to attach it to Lovely T. You keep trying to provoke her. You keep trying to make it, like, because she will not address you, and because people keep saying, you know, don't address her, don't address her. Now, all of a sudden, you know, she'll make a video. Because things are going on behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. And you got to record callings, but you're not going to put them out because what for? Why not? Girl, please. You ain't got no shit. I don't think she got no shit recorded on Lovely T that can really, really hurt her like that. The Lovely T ain't got on her. And as far as I'm going to wrap this up, and what I want is, you know, of course, y'all know I always enjoy our conversations, and I love hearing y'all opinion, because, you know, sometimes when a person gives you an opinion, that can influence your decision on things. Sometimes, like when I make videos and stuff, and people, I'll get my commentary. Sometimes people have written shit that I'll be like, I didn't think about that, and my whole damn perspective will change. That's why when I be like, get your ass in that comment section, I'll be for real about that, because I read every damn comment, okay? It might be 2 months later, but your ass will hear from me sooner or later, because I read every damn comment, okay? Now, and I just enjoy the conversation about certain subjects. And ain't no telling what the fuck y'all gonna get from me, okay? Because y'all could get I've been wanting to do a video on Hollyweird, and I'm saying which way I'm gonna go with that. But anybody that's been rocking with me know you can be talking about Jay-Z one fucking minute and the Bible the next. You can talk about YouTube beef and then baby daddies. You do not know. We grown people discuss different things. You know what I mean? So we're gonna talk whatever the fuck comes to our mind. But what I do not want the black sector of YouTube to turn into is that sector. Those people, that part of YouTube. Don't know how to act, always arguing, don't know what they fucking fighting for. Ain't nobody making no money no more, because it's just It's just fuckery. It's just fuckery. And like I said, you got 5 YouTubers that cover celebrity issues, and you got one YouTuber that started some drama that has to do with her, and got the other 4 arguing about, okay, I see 15%. Okay, anyway, arguing about, like arguing about her issues. But meanwhile, she ain't missed a beat on reporting celebrity news. Yet you missing beats because you record videos about a beat that's only going to interest so many people. Not everybody going to be interested in no fucking beat, especially if they don't know you. It's not going to interest them. So the fuck they going to watch the video for it? They're not. So you could be making a video on the R. Kelly stuff that everybody just made, which probably gave everybody a good turnout. Or you could be making a beef video that's only going to hit the people that know the people involved, which is not going to be, it could possibly not be a whole lot of people. Now, would that be a good strategy? Like how she always like to say, CNN and Fox and all them talk? Yes, they do. And they also fuck each other over. And sometimes y'all gotta realize when y'all been fucked over. Because y'all literally arguing about other people's issues. What other people said that ain't nobody got no proof of. But the one person that it's about ain't arguing about it. She ain't talking about no wheelchair gang coming with holy water splashing, people doing voodoo curses and chanting and shit. She ain't talking about that. Y'all are. Y'all Millie walking in the kitchen drinking beers, talking about voodoo. Y'all doing that. Y'all look like y'all about to have a full-fledged heart attack on y'all videos because some real life shit stressing you out, and then this YouTube shit happen to be getting on your nerves, but you dealing with something for real, like for real in life that really got your nerves on 10. And you can't, that's what I'm saying. YouTube has a life and then you have a life. Do not combine the two. And meaning, don't make YouTube a problem that it does not have to be. Keep it what it needs to be. Keep it an avenue to either produce you something or keep you entertained or keep you stress reliever. Like I said, this is a stress reliever for me. I never thought making videos would be a stress reliever for me, but to see the final product, that relieves a lot of my stress. To see from where I had a vision, like, I think I should make a video on this. And then by the time I get through with it, to see all of it put together, that relieves my stress. And then to be able to see when people enjoy them and talk back and forth on them and, discussing something simply because I made a video, that relieves my stress. So I have my reasons for why I started in it. It was something to help me because I was going through a lot and I needed something to distract me so I didn't get depressed again. Okay? So turn my camera on and it just happened to get a whole bunch of views, and then I thought, well, okay, I can make another one, but then my face got fucked up and I wouldn't, and my brothers just stayed on me into, no, do it, and here we are. You know what I mean? So whatever the reasons y'all turn on y'all cameras for, y'all did. Okay, and y'all have people that's already behind you that love y'all for y'all, that loved y'all before this beef. Okay, and if y'all drop it and cut it out, we'll love y'all after and during and after. Okay, because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, and I don't want that to be Black YouTube. We have people that have worked too hard to build to help build this platform, like the Lovely Tees, the Layla Lynn's, the Impressives, that's been doing this shit for a minute and can rock a video in they fucking sleep. Okay, those are the veterans. Okay, those are people that got respect. You can't say shit to me if you ain't got the respect from me or the respect that at least I get. And I ain't been in this shit but for 2 years. So I don't give a fuck if you got 500,000. If you ain't respected, bitch, I don't care. I do not care. I do not care because the majority of 500,000 people do not fucking respect you. They do not respect you. They do not believe you. You only entertain them. You can put a monkey in a hat and they call it entertainment. And that's you. A monkey in a hat. And don't let her pass these fucking hats out to y'all. Please don't let her do that. Because that's what I see. That's what I see. Her just, you want a hat, you want a hat, you want a hat, you get a hat, you get a hat, you get a hat, you get, that's the fuck what I see. Okay? No. Right? So, I think we need to pray for that VR, the girl with the initials, VC, I think it is. Tracy, like TC something. Tracy, that's what I think we need to pray for her because, like I said, I think she was pretty stressed out. I know she was saying she has an autistic son, and it seems like she advocates for him a lot, and that advocacy shit is no joke. My best friend has a son that has a rare disease that only 2 kids in the world. It used to be 3, but the other child passed. But the one in, where was that kid? Was that the one that was in? No, the one in Australia is still alive. But he has a rare disease. I can't pronounce the name of it, but the nickname is Two Faces. And his face, it was like he had 2 faces. When he was born, he was underdeveloped. He had to be put like almost back in the incubator to finish developing because he didn't have his eyelashes, his fingernail. He wasn't fully developed. So we had to get him fully back developed. And they told her, which was a 16-year-old mom at that time, you go home, you're young, you can have more children. When he expires, we'll call you. And after she jumped on the nurse back that said that, because you just told me to go to the crib and when my child kicked the bucket, you would give me a call, bitch. Like, no, don't fucking play with me. And that nurse got it for that bullshit. But, girl, she jumped on her like a monkey. It was like outbreak. Like, that little monkey that would be flying like, how the hell is you moving that damn quick and just had a baby? She flew off and then had that little damn thing still hooked up to her and was on that damn nurse's back like white on rice. I said, God dang you, we gonna be in jail. What the hell? But I get it. She was insulted because that's what the woman said. You're only 16. You guys can have as many babies as you want. Just go on home, and when he expire, and that's the word she used, expire, we'll give you a call. It's okay. Bitch, she ain't said that shit to nobody else. But anyway, but he was born with what's called 2 faces. And it's very, very rare because most kids die. So for years, they've been the only 2 kids that's been documented that he's 14 and she's 11. She's 11. The one that died was 13. Okay, she's 11. And she lives in Australia. And they usually don't live past like maybe two days. So my best friend which is one of the strongest women in the world to me. One of the strongest women in the world. Got 4 boys. One being special needs, her firstborn. Um, and then 3 other was normal, normal kids. Um, a husband. I mean, she has to be that. She has to be that. She has to be that. And she is strong and she is nice. But the things that she's been through trying to advocate for her son, we've spent many nights crying. We've spent many nights cussing people out. We've done all types of stuff. But just because she cried don't make her weak. You know what I mean? And so what I pray for the Tracy, I pray for whatever's on her releases. I ask the God lifts some of that off of her and help her with whatever she's carrying. But to also not look at women that are more softer as weak or somehow beneath you because they're softer, but you never know what you can link up with in life. You never know what God is placing in front of you to link up with until you're going through the process of it. And you got enough hardness for everybody, so maybe it's just okay. It's okay not to be strong. It's okay not to be strong all the time. I know having to be strong all the time. I have to do that for my damn self. So I get it. But I know that it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be worried. And it's okay to cry. And I know she do those same things. But I just felt like her spirit won't allow her to. It's just like, like, that's a bitch move. I can't do it. And it's okay. It's okay. Sun's still gonna come out tomorrow. You still gonna be the same chick, But just, just don't cancel out another person because you saw them in a weak moment. You know what I mean? Don't cancel them out. Don't count them out for the count, cause like I said, it used to be the nice ones that that surprise the hell out of you. But but okay, you guys. So I'm gonna get off of here. We made up our. I gave y'all 30 extra minutes. And I am sorry for all the mess ups. I now know, Mr. Big, you cannot download a video and go on live at the same time. I now know that. Good night, Miss Boyd and Jessica. And thank y'all for putting up with me while I'm just talking about all types of shit, not feeling all the way good. And thank everybody that always sends me videos and stuff that keep me up to date on stuff that I either don't have time to go find or, just being lazy. I appreciate y'all for doing that too. So, you got a piece of hair on your lip you can't pull out. Jim, you? Okay, I think I got it. Okay, but I'm going to go, you guys. I enjoyed you. I love you too, Jessica. I enjoy all of you guys. And thank you for coming to chat with me. I enjoyed you too, Bonita. And I just put a video out. In the last 2 days, I put out 2 videos, actually. The one is about the R. Kelly thing. And the other one, it's 3 topics. It's R. Kelly, Dame Dash, and Aaliyah. It's a little bit of everything in it. Just watch it is all I can advise you to do. And I would love to know your opinion on it and what you think about it. Because, like I said, my ass was everywhere in that video. But it's So, but everybody have a good night, and you know, my battery, I'm surprised it's on 5. Okay. Anyway, but what's today? Wednesday. Y'all will see me soon. Y'all will see me soon. So good night, everybody. Stay blessed, and I will talk to you later. Okay. Bye bye.